Alright, I got the case here, figuring out what the hell I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I got my drill motor here. I found some 3/32 long dowels here. And I'm going to put these in here at an angle and drill these straight in. So this is one drill size less than we need. So basically, instead of going straight down like that, I'm going to come in here at an angle like this, at a heavy angle, and drill right through the case and the repair piece here. And hopefully not come out the other side. So I'm going to put one right here, I'm going to put another one over here, and then I'll put another one over here, either this direction or this direction. I haven't decided yet, but 3 ought to do it. And like I said, we'll go with a heavy angle, so it'll stick in there like this. You know, about that long in there. And whatever I can lay the drill motor over is what we're going to use. So to start the angle, we're going to have to spot face it with a drill. So there's our spot facer, center drill. We'll start with that. Alright, so we're just going to kind of play it by ear and see what happens here. Don't have to worry about screwing it up too bad, it's already screwed up, right? Alright, of course it's very securely mounted, so I shouldn't have any issues. There, so jam it all the way up against the side there. Alright, that was a start. So you'll pick a tangent line that's going to go through both pieces. I'm not sure how far we're going to go in, but we're going to go in. Let's see where we're at here. It should go through both pieces pretty good. Hitting on something here. We're about that deep so far. Figure out what angle I just drilled out. deep. Direct reading method. Yep, that's deep enough. So double check it. Definitely looks like it's deep enough. Okay. So that one's looking good. So a little bit of Loctite. Not sure how we're going to do that. I need something to hold it with. Yeah, pliers are missing. I don't know where the hell they're at. Should be on the welding bench, they're not. Alright, well I did something. I got my duck bills and I got some little pair of channel locks here. I was looking for my little vice grip needle nose ones I had used before, and a piece of crap I was doing like this. Oh well, never can find what you're looking for, right? So basically, there's the hole right there. It's in there at a heavy angle. So I go ahead and beat this thing in there. Attempt to beat it in there square. That ought to be fun, right? It's already holding its wrong angle. Nice. Need a bigger drift. What a dumbass. No, it's not going in the damn hole. I didn't put the right drill size in there yet. Dumbass. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That's my pilot hole, not the final. Dumbass. There's a lot of those around here, I guess. Okay, this is my 93 thou holes, this one. It should be 332nd hole, which is another thou bigger than this one, but I'll try this one. You only get one chance of these things, so. that's the correct size. Maybe. Still might be too small. Alright, let's try it again. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, much better. Might be too loose now. No, it's good. Perfect fit. Okay, so I got going in there like this. So I'm going to go beat it in below the surface now so I can peen it in from the top so it can't come out. So I'm going to drop down to the real small driver here. Okay, that's in there all the way. So now that is peened all the way down in there deep. Now I'm going to peen it from the top surface here to flatten it. So there's no way that thing is going to come out. So I'm going to take a bigger punch and whack it from the top. Okay, that peened the piss out of from the top. So now there's no way that one's going to come out of there either. It's peened in pretty good. And I don't know how much out of roundness we made that. I'm sure it made it out around a little bit. Okay, that worked pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and do this other side over here. So I'm going to go in this direction. We went on this way on this one, I'm going to go in this way. So that way it peens it can't rotate and it can't come out. Just put those two dowel pins going like that. And those are 5/8 long, I think they said. Yeah, those are 5/8 long, so they're pretty long. So that puts a lot of area on it. And it didn't come out the other side, obviously, so we're good. Okay. So that is that one. This is the one that drills. So you hold at the very tips, you got a lot of flex. Oh, dumbass. Gotta center drill it. Let's get a little bit sharper one this time instead of a dull ass one. Okay. Let's see. How am I going to do this one? There's a set screw right here. So you gotta be careful. It doesn't drill for squat. Thought I was using a sharp drill there. Okay. Same trick. Hold a start, then you lay it down. Pick your angle. Hopefully we're going to engage in the part. Let's see here. that little small drill I had. See how deep we are. Go a little bit deeper yet. How deep I want? Oh yeah, we're deep enough. Way deep. Okay. This time I'm going to put the correct drill in there. Sure didn't look like it was that deep. I thought I did. Okay. So get another hole in there. So that one goes in an angle like this, straight in, obviously. So it's in there that deep, see? So hopefully we're going to the bushing and the case both, that way they pin in. And not just in one or the other. So hopefully it did. It's hard to tell. We're just guessing at this. These pins are going in pretty good, so I might put 2 more in there. Just in case I am off. See these have some kind of holding power. Okay, I'm not going to put no Loctite on this one. Okay. Lay that in there. Get it started. Get the big punch. So this pins right down in there. Bad angle. Bad angle. I don't know if there's a good angle over here for this. So anyway, there's the punch right here. So we're putting that sucker in right there. It's going on a pretty good hit. Okay, that's my small one. That's bottomed out. You can hear the hit when it bottoms. Okay, then I take this punch and I pin it on the top. I'll lock it in there. Alright. So that's in there pretty good also. Once again, you see nothing on the inside here. What I like is I don't feel any high spots, so bushing's still round, hopefully. Appears to be. Okay, so I put these 2 at angles like this. Now, if I come in from this angle this way, I might actually intersect those things, so I'm not sure we're going to do that. So I think if I keep going the same angles, this one and I have that one at that angle, I can probably do this one at that heavy angle because it's way over here. So I think I'll hit it this way. And this one here I can come in underneath it going that way. So they can cross underneath each other like this. Way too blown up. So you just got to figure out how you want to do these things. So I'm thinking one more like going across here. Do the trick. So far these are going in there pretty nicely. Surprised actually. See, my walker helped me break drills, so pretty good so far. Okay, so if I lay one in like this here, this one comes in at an angle like this here. This one went in this way and go here. So that went that way. There's no way this one's going to hit that one. And this one go underneath that one, so it won't hit it either. Even they're right next to each other, they're going different angles. They're not ever going to hit each other. See, this one went in this way. Man, this thing must be dull. It doesn't even come close to cutting. These cut nice. So the way you start these is you got to go straight down at the angle you want first. Try to get a hole going. And then you put it over the angle you want. At least now you got a cup to start in, so it'll stay put. Okay, so this one here, I'm going to go at an angle like this. In there like that. And they're about that deep right now. Just a little bit further would be nice. Where's the angle at? There it is. Nope, too far. Damn it. Poke through the other side. Oops. Where did I come through it? Came through somewhere. Probably right here would be my guess. It's alright, we can paint it. Oh no, I came through right here. There it is. Well, I'm not even close to where I'm supposed to be. I'm way the hell over here, see? Alright. Yeah, no biggie. We can paint it. Just see how close I was before I'm going through. We'll just paint it from both ends, that's all. We can do that, you know. What am I doing? Trying to skip a step again. Dumbass again. Okay, what do we do? That's pretty close. I didn't drill too deep, it's just there's no metal. The pin's right there on top of it. I don't know if you can see the pin, but it's right there. It's just the other ones were inside the boss. This one were off the side of the boss. That's why it came through. There's no metal there. Okay, so go ahead and peen this sucker. Here. Hard to get in here, it's kind of an angle. Okay. I think we pinned it. Definitely pin it from this side. Okay, good with that. I got one more to do. Okay, so if I go this direction, this one's going this way, this one's going that way, this one's going this way. You can't go back that way, so you have to go that way. So this one's over here. We'll stick this one at an angle over here. Try to lay it down a bit further down so we don't poke out the other side again. At least that's what we're going to aim for anyway. Okay, so what angle do we want to hit this from? Stuff like this would work. Sucks. Okay. Maybe a little uneven over here. Alright, you know, still uneven, but yeah, we don't want it perfect. Okay. Okay, so if I go like this angle here, pin it heavily into there. An angle like this would be pretty good. Stop it from moving. If it slips on you while you're drilling, you break the drill off, which is exactly what it was doing. Okay, that's pretty deep. See how deep we are. Pull out our measuring stick. Definitely gotta go deeper. Okay, we're near that far. Oh yeah, we're way more than we need. So we're good. Okay. Put the drill we're going to use in there. So the reason we do that is because no matter how this is ground, it's going to be cut in the right size. If the point's ground off center, it'll drill oversized. So that's why we do this way. Nice precision hole now. Okay, double check the height just to make sure that I didn't screw up on the measurement before. Oh yeah, we're still way good. Doesn't hurt to triple check it. I can't drill it deeper once I put the pin in there. Oops. You didn't need that pin, did you? Okay, last one. Stick it in here. See, I blew that hole out. I don't remember. Going out now. More height to it. Can't remember the angle I used. Pretty low. There it goes. We're at the right angle now. It's going in. Ah, hit the case. Pretty high angle of attack there on that one. Okay, put it over here. Tools out and get to them. All right, we need this one. Which way am I going? I'm going down this way. So we're going to knock this in like this here. See, it's in there pretty good. Not bottomed out yet, but I don't really need to bottom it out. Crush that sucker in there. Okay. It's pinned 4 ways now. Feels like a nice round hole, which is, I'm shocked it didn't change it any. So only the one drill popped through here, so that's not too bad. All right, I'm happy. It turned out better than I thought it was going to turn out. So you never know what you're going to do until you start doing it. Figured out on the fly. That's how you do stuff. Okay, let's get this stuff put away. Alright. Get all this stuff out here. Nice and messy everywhere. This case used to be clean. Quite so much anymore. Good, got enough junk I brought with me. Okay. Elevator shot. Alright, let's go down the line over here. Stop right here for now. Okay, I'm going to try the bearing, see if it actually works. Okay, it's almost 8:30. Yeah. 8:30 on Christmas Eve. That's what we do around here. We work. Problem is I got to come in tomorrow now too because I got to get this damn motor together. I think put me behind. Wonderful. Okay, now we got to back this up so we don't push this through. So we need something like this on the back side to support it. Yeah, a bigger one too. Gotta get high enough above the case also. Okay, got you. Okay. You're there. Okay. Ah, fingers in there. Okay, so that's supported on the bottom of that bushing, so I can't push it out of the case. So now I'm going to go ahead and push in the needle bearing here. These stupid rollers, if they don't stay upright, we're going to have a problem here. Can only go on a little bit before they lock up. Okay, now we lay that into the hole over there. I'm going to push with this one right here. Just a little bit. Pull it out. Just make sure the rollers will move a little bit. If rollers don't move, that means they're locked up. Nice and loose. So what we did is we took the rollers right there, put the screwdriver in here, and just make sure they rotate. See how they rotate? So that means they're not locked up at all. That's a good sign. If they lock up, that means you definitely got an out round hole. Okay, so we put this back in there again. Like that. Sure why that case goes up and down when I push on it. That's not a good sign. I mean, these things aren't square. See how the case flops on you? That means it's not square in there. That is not good. Hitting even for some reason. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't mean the cam's way out of whack. I know pretty quickly because we had this all put together before with no problem, remember? Okay. Bearing moves freely. That's a plus. Now, if this spins in there, that's the next thing I want to make sure it's good. If this spins freely in there, we're definitely good. Nice and loose, so it's not even close to being tight. The bearing's not very tight at all. Okay, so the next thing is going to put the cam cover on here. Make sure all this is good. Now this wash is a little bit thin, I know from before. We got a lot of inplay, remember? Yeah, this is a 50. I'm going to leave it loose for now, that way I know it moves easily. If I make it tight and it doesn't have any inplay, I don't know why it doesn't have it. This I know it has inplay. Okay, there's that. Here's our cover. Okay, there's all the screws we had the other day. Oh, that's a good noise. At least the camera's lined up still. Spins freely. I was pushing that in there. Alright. It's nice and free. Alright, that's good. That's good news there, believe me. Definitely very good news. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do, we're going to put some capillary Loctite on everything. We're going to let it sit overnight, and it's going to soak into wherever it wants to soak into. And we don't really care where that is as long as it goes into any cracks or orifices that are left to fill. So we put a little bit on our screwdriver tip here. And we'll just come over here and lay it in there. I'm putting a drop in each dowel pin hole. Get to it. Finish out to each dowel pin hole now has Loctite on it. I also want to go down the crack here if there's any residue anywhere on that. Alright, camera, stay put. New view. Got to get some fresh Loctite here. Let's see if it goes in there a little bit, and then a little spot right through there. Alright. Doesn't look like it's really soaking anything else in here. Trying to, I'm gonna put a little bit more right on the very top right there. Just to make sure that we got plenty. So tomorrow I'll just wipe off whatever's left over. So I need just a little bit like that. You put it where you want it. Exactly where you want it to be, and it'll. What's nice about this stuff. Okay, tomorrow I can put some on the other side too. I don't know where I punched through that. I can put a little bit in there later. Before I do put the cam cover on, I have to put it in that. But anyway, it's you can see where it's all around the whole surface all the way around. It doesn't appear to really be soaking anything in because it's if it was going to soak it in, it would soak it right in there and it'd disappear. See, just like this one here, this one drained over to here, so obviously there's a crack or a hole or something drains on through. So anyway, that's good. So I'm happy. Yep, that works nice and free. I'll actually get my fingers in there. There we go. So that's what I was worried about, the alignment. So good, because I got a real tight bushing over there, so I know if it's off, it would have locked up instantly. So it looks like we got it assembled in there pretty good. No problem. So we'll just let that sit up overnight and come back tomorrow and see what else we can do to make it run better, I guess. Or get it together. Hopefully that was the last headache we come across. I'm sure it won't be. But oh well. That's the way it goes. Alright, that's it for tonight.